Welcome to the Discourse Analyzer AI Toolkit, where articles come alive. You're listening to the audio version of our article. For the full text and an interactive experience, check out the link in the description below. Interact with any selection using our AI assistant to enhance your understanding. Let's explore.
Introduction to Digital Discourse Analysis. Point 1. Overview. Discourse analysis is a powerful tool for examining how language and communication shape and are shaped by the digital media landscape. As digital media continues to evolve, the interplay between discourse and digital platforms becomes increasingly significant. This essay provides an overview of the importance of discourse analysis in digital media, explores the evolution of digital media, and highlights key areas of intersection between these fields. It also discusses the challenges and opportunities that the digital landscape presents for discourse analysis. Key concepts in discourse analysis. Discourse analysis considers various dimensions of language use, including context, the situational, cultural, and historical factors influencing communication. Power and ideology. How language reflects and reinforces power structures and ideological beliefs. Identity and representation. The ways in which language constructs and represents identities, both individual and collective. Intertextuality. The relationships between different texts and how they reference or influence each other. Digital media as a site for discourse. Digital media presents unique opportunities and challenges for discourse analysis. Interactivity and participation. Unlike traditional media, digital media allows for real-time interaction and user-generated content, making the discourse dynamic and multifaceted. Multimodality. Communication in digital media often involves multiple modes, including text, images, videos, and hyperlinks, which need to be analyzed together to understand the full meaning. Speed and reach. Digital media can disseminate information rapidly and widely, amplifying the impact of discourse and enabling the viral spread of ideas. Anonymity and identity play. Online interactions often occur under pseudonyms or anonymous profiles, affecting how identities are constructed and perceived. Analyzing digital discourse. To analyze discourse in digital media, researchers use various methods and tools. Content analysis. Systematically categorizing and coding text to identify patterns and themes. Conversation analysis. Examining the structure and flow of interactions to understand how participants manage and navigate communication. Critical discourse analysis. Investigating how discourse practices relate to social power and inequality, often focusing on language that reinforces or challenges dominant ideologies. Ethnography of communication. Observing and interpreting communication practices within their cultural contexts, often through participant observation and in-depth interviews. Examples of discourse analysis in digital media. Social media. Studying how hashtags, memes, and user comments contribute to political movements or social trends. Forums and blogs. Analyzing discussions and narratives around specific topics, such as health issues or fan communities. News websites. Examining how news articles and comments reflect and shape public opinion and political discourse. Challenges and considerations. Conducting discourse analysis in digital media involves navigating several challenges. Data volume. The vast amount of data available can be overwhelming, requiring efficient methods for data collection and analysis. Ethical concerns. Issues of privacy and consent are crucial, especially when dealing with user-generated content. Technological barriers. Researchers need to be familiar with digital tools and platforms to effectively analyze online discourse. Understanding the interplay between language and digital media through discourse analysis offers valuable insights into contemporary communication practices and their broader social implications. By examining how people use language online, researchers can uncover patterns of meaning-making, power dynamics, and identity construction in the digital age. 2. Importance of discourse analysis in digital media. The importance of discourse analysis in digital media lies in its ability to uncover the intricate ways in which language shapes and is shaped by the digital environment. As digital media becomes increasingly central to communication, Understanding how discourse operates within this realm provides valuable insights into social behavior, cultural trends, and power dynamics. Key reasons for the importance of discourse analysis in digital media. Understanding social dynamics. Digital media platforms are spaces where social interactions are continuously unfolding. Discourse analysis helps to reveal social norms and values. By examining how people communicate online, we can identify prevailing social norms and values, as well as how these are negotiated and challenged. Track social movements. Hashtags, viral posts, and online campaigns can be analyzed to understand the dynamics of social movements, including how they mobilize support and spread their messages. Analyze online communities. The discourse within forums, comment sections, and social media groups provides insights into community building, identity formation, and group dynamics. Examining power and ideology. Digital media is a battleground for ideological struggles and power negotiations. Discourse analysis helps to identify dominant narratives. By analyzing the language used in digital media, researchers can uncover the dominant narratives that shape public opinion and reinforce or challenge existing power structures. Expose marginalization and resistance. Studying the discourse of marginalized groups can reveal how they resist dominant ideologies and advocate for change. Analyze media influence. Understanding how news media, influencers, and public figures use digital platforms to sway opinions and disseminate ideologies is crucial for comprehending media influence in the digital age. Enhancing communication strategies. For businesses, governments, and organizations, discourse analysis in digital media is essential for improving marketing and branding. Analyzing consumer discourse helps businesses understand public perception, tailor their messaging, and engage more effectively with their audience. Crisis management. In times of crisis, discourse analysis can guide how organizations respond to public concerns and manage their reputations online. Policy development. Governments and policymakers can use discourse analysis to gauge public sentiment, inform policy decisions, and communicate more effectively with citizens. Informing technological development. Tech companies and developers benefit from discourse analysis by enhancing user experience. Understanding how users communicate and interact on digital platforms can inform the design of more intuitive and user-friendly interfaces. Developing ethical AI. Analyzing discourse helps in creating algorithms and AI systems that are fair, transparent, and respectful of diverse user perspectives. Addressing ethical and social implications. Discourse analysis in digital media also addresses critical ethical and social implications, such as privacy and surveillance. Examining discourse around privacy concerns can inform debates on data protection and digital rights. Digital literacy. Understanding how misinformation spreads online can lead to better strategies for promoting digital literacy and critical thinking. Inclusion and accessibility. Analyzing how different groups communicate online helps ensure that digital platforms are inclusive and accessible to all users. Practical applications. The practical applications of discourse analysis in digital media span various fields. Media studies. Scholars analyze how news and entertainment media shape public discourse. Sociolinguistics. Researchers study how language used in digital contexts reflects and influences social identities and relationships. Political science. Analysts examine how political discourse online impacts electoral processes and public policy. Marketing. Professionals use discourse analysis to refine advertising strategies and improve customer engagement. Education. Educators leverage discourse analysis to understand online learning environments and improve educational practices. Discourse analysis in digital media is crucial for understanding the complexities of modern communication. By examining how language operates in digital spaces, researchers and practitioners can gain insights into social dynamics, power relations, and cultural trends, leading to more effective communication strategies and a deeper understanding of the digital world. 3. Evolution of digital media. The evolution of digital media has dramatically transformed how we communicate, access information, and interact with the world. Understanding this evolution is essential for contextualizing the significance of discourse analysis in digital media. Early stages of digital media. Pre-digital era. Before digital media, communication was dominated by print media, newspapers, magazines, books, broadcast media, radio, television, and face-to-face interactions. These traditional forms of media were one-way channels with limited interactivity. The birth of the Internet. The advent of the Internet in the late 20th century marked the beginning of a new era. The early Internet was primarily text-based, with email, bulletin board systems, BBS, and early websites serving as the primary means of communication. These platforms began to democratize information dissemination, allowing more people to share their voices. The rise of Web 2.0. Interactive and user-generated content. The transition to Web 2.0 in the early 2000s brought significant changes. This new phase emphasized interactivity, collaboration, and user-generated content. Key developments included social media platforms. Sites like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn emerged, allowing users to create profiles, share content, and connect with others. Blogs and wikis. Platforms such as Blogger, WordPress, and Wikipedia enabled individuals to publish their thoughts and knowledge, contributing to the collective information pool. Multimedia sharing. YouTube, Flickr, and later Instagram and TikTok revolutionized the sharing of videos and images, making multimedia content a central part of online communication. Mobile Internet and apps. The proliferation of smartphones and mobile Internet access further transformed digital media. Mobile apps became a primary medium for social interaction, entertainment, and information access. This shift made digital media more pervasive and accessible, allowing users to engage with content anytime, anywhere. The current landscape. Social media dominance. Social media platforms have become central to digital communication. They facilitate real-time interaction, foster community building, and serve as significant sources of news and information. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat have millions, even billions, of users globally. Streaming services. Streaming services for video, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and music, Spotify, Apple Music, have transformed media consumption. These services offer on-demand access to vast libraries of content, changing how people watch TV, listen to music, and consume other forms of entertainment. Messaging apps and real-time communication. Messaging apps such as WhatsApp, Messenger, WeChat, and Telegram have become vital tools for personal and group communication. They offer a range of features, from text messaging and voice calls to video chats and multimedia sharing. Digital news and information. Traditional news outlets have adapted to the digital age, offering online news platforms and mobile apps. Additionally, new digital native news organizations have emerged, providing alternative perspectives and innovative formats for news delivery. Future trends. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. AR and VR technologies are beginning to reshape digital media by offering immersive experiences. These technologies have applications in gaming, education, healthcare, and more, providing new ways for users to interact with digital content. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning. AI and machine learning are increasingly used to personalize content, improve user experience, and automate various aspects of digital media. From recommendation algorithms to chatbots, AI is becoming integral to digital media platforms. Blockchain and decentralized media. Blockchain technology has the potential to disrupt digital media by enabling decentralized platforms. These platforms can offer more transparent and secure ways of sharing and monetizing content, potentially reducing the influence of major tech companies. Implications for discourse analysis. The evolution of digital media has profound implications for discourse analysis. Increased data volume and diversity. The vast and diverse data generated by digital media provides a rich source for discourse analysis, but also presents challenges in managing and analyzing this data. Dynamic and real-time communication. The real-time nature of digital media requires discourse analysts to develop methods for studying fast-paced and evolving interactions. Multimodal communication. The integration of text, images, videos, and other multimedia elements necessitates a multimodal approach to discourse analysis. Global reach and cultural diversity. Digital media connects people across the globe, highlighting the importance of understanding cultural differences in communication practices. By studying the evolution of digital media, researchers can better understand the current landscape and anticipate future trends, allowing for more effective discourse analysis and a deeper understanding of digital communication. 4. Key areas of intersection. The intersection of discourse analysis and digital media involves exploring how language and communication patterns shape and are shaped by the digital environment. Several key areas of intersection highlight the importance of this relationship. Social media. Dynamics of online interactions. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok provide rich data for analyzing how people interact online. Discourse analysis can uncover language patterns, how users construct posts, comments, and replies. Identity construction, how individuals and groups present themselves and create identities. Community building, how language fosters or hinders the formation of online communities. Influence and persuasion, understanding how influencers, brands, and political entities use language to shape opinions and behaviors is crucial. Discourse analysis can reveal persuasive techniques, the strategies used to persuade or manipulate audiences. Narrative construction, how stories and messages are crafted to resonate with specific audiences. Engagement tactics, the use of hashtags, memes, and viral content to engage users. Digital news and journalism, framing and bias. Digital news platforms are key sources of information. Discourse analysis helps in identifying bias, how language choices reflect ideological biases. Framing issues, how topics are presented and what perspectives are emphasized or omitted. Public opinion, how news discourse shapes public perceptions and debates. User-generated content, comments sections, blogs, and citizen journalism offer insights into public discourse. Analyzing these contributions can reveal public sentiment, the range of opinions and emotions expressed by the public. Discourse dynamics, how discussions evolve and how different viewpoints interact. Participatory journalism, the role of ordinary citizens in news production and dissemination. Online forums and communities. Specialized discourse. Online forums and communities, such as Reddit or specialized interest groups, provide a focused view of discourse within specific contexts. Analysis can focus on subcultural language, unique terminologies and communication styles within subcultures. Problem solving, how communities collaboratively address issues and share knowledge. Support networks, the discourse of empathy, support, and solidarity in online groups. Power dynamics, forums also reflect power relationships and hierarchies. Discourse analysis can uncover authority and expertise, how authority is established and challenged within discussions. Inclusion and exclusion, the language used to include or marginalize members. Conflict and resolution, how conflicts arise and are managed through language. Digital activism, mobilization and advocacy. Digital media is a powerful tool for activism. Discourse analysis can explore campaign strategies, how activists use language to mobilize supporters and advocate for causes. Identity politics, how activist groups construct and negotiate identities. Resistance discourse, the language of resistance and opposition to dominant narratives. Impact and reach, analyzing the discourse of digital activism helps assess its effectiveness. Viral campaigns, how messages spread and gain traction online. Public engagement, the levels of engagement and participation elicited by different discursive strategies. Policy influence, the impact of digital activism on public policy and social change. Marketing and branding, consumer engagement, brands use digital media to engage with consumers. Discourse analysis helps understand brand voice, how brands construct their identity and communicate values. Consumer feedback, the language of customer reviews and feedback. Crisis communication, how brands manage and respond to public relations crises. Advertising strategies, digital advertising employs various discursive techniques to attract and persuade consumers. Targeted messaging, how language is tailored to specific demographics. Narrative techniques, the use of storytelling in advertising, visual and textual integration, the interplay of language and visuals in ads, education and e-learning, online learning environments. The rise of e-learning platforms provides new contexts for discourse analysis, instructional language, how teachers and instructional designers use language to facilitate learning, student interaction, the dynamics of student discussions and collaborative projects, feedback mechanisms, the discourse of assessment and feedback, accessibility and inclusion. Analyzing discourse in educational contexts helps ensure inclusivity, language barriers, addressing linguistic challenges faced by diverse student populations, cultural sensitivity, ensuring that educational content is culturally responsive, equity and access, the discourse of equity and access in digital education. The key areas of intersection between discourse analysis and digital media illustrate the profound impact of language on digital communication and vice versa. By examining these intersections, researchers and practitioners can gain deeper insights into the complexities of online discourse, ultimately contributing to more effective communication strategies and a better understanding of the digital world. 5. Challenges and opportunities. The intersection of discourse analysis and digital media presents both significant challenges and exciting opportunities. Understanding these aspects is crucial for effectively studying and utilizing digital communication. Challenges: data volume and complexity. The vast amount of data generated on digital platforms can be overwhelming. Analyzing this data involves big data management. Handling large datasets requires advanced tools and techniques for data collection, storage, and processing. Multimodal analysis. Digital media often combines text, images, videos, and audio, necessitating a comprehensive approach to analyze these different modes together. Rapidly changing environment. Digital media evolves quickly, presenting challenges such as technological advancements. Keeping up with new platforms, tools, and features requires constant learning and adaptation. Emerging trends. Trends and viral content can change rapidly, making it difficult to conduct longitudinal studies or keep analyses current. Ethical concerns. Researching digital discourse raises several ethical issues. Privacy. Ensuring the privacy and consent of individuals whose data is being analyzed is crucial, especially when dealing with personal or sensitive information. Representation and bias. Avoiding bias in data collection and analysis is challenging, particularly given the diverse and global nature of digital media users. Impact on participants. Researchers must consider the potential impact of their work on the communities and individuals studied, avoiding harm or exploitation. Technical barriers. Conducting discourse analysis in digital media requires technical proficiency, advanced software. Utilizing software for data mining, natural language processing, and multimodal analysis can be complex and require specialized skills. Algorithmic understanding. Understanding how algorithms on platforms like social media influence visibility and engagement is essential for accurate analysis. Opportunities. Rich data sources. Digital media offers an abundance of data that can be used for various analyses. Diverse platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and YouTube provide rich and varied data sources for studying different types of discourse. User-generated content. The participatory nature of digital media allows for the collection of authentic, real-time user-generated content, providing insights into public opinion and behavior. Innovative methodologies. New methodologies are emerging to tackle the challenges of digital discourse analysis. Automated analysis. Machine learning and AI can automate parts of the analysis process, making it possible to handle large datasets efficiently. Multimodal analysis tools. Tools are being developed to analyze text, images, and videos together, providing a more holistic understanding of digital communication. Real-time analysis. Advances in technology enable real-time analysis of ongoing digital conversations, allowing researchers to study dynamic and evolving discourses. Interdisciplinary collaboration. Discourse analysis in digital media benefits from interdisciplinary approaches, combining expertise. Collaborating with experts in computer science, linguistics, sociology, psychology, and media studies can lead to more robust and comprehensive analyses. Cross-disciplinary insights. Insights from different fields can enrich understanding and interpretation, leading to more nuanced conclusions. Practical applications. The insights gained from discourse analysis in digital media have numerous practical applications. Policy development. Governments and organizations can use discourse analysis to understand public sentiment and inform policy decisions. Marketing and branding. Businesses can refine their marketing strategies and improve customer engagement by understanding consumer discourse. Crisis management. Organizations can better manage public relations crises by analyzing and responding to online discourse effectively. Education. Educators can enhance online learning experiences and address the needs of diverse student populations through discourse analysis. Global reach and inclusivity. Digital media connects people across the globe, providing opportunities to study diverse cultures and perspectives. Cross-cultural studies. Researchers can compare how different cultures use language and engage in digital communication, leading to greater cross-cultural understanding. Inclusive research. Digital media allows for the inclusion of voices and perspectives that might be marginalized or overlooked in traditional media, leading to more inclusive research outcomes. The challenges and opportunities of discourse analysis in digital media reflect the complexity and dynamism of digital communication. While researchers must navigate issues like data volume, ethical concerns, and technical barriers, the rich data sources, innovative methodologies, and practical applications make this field of study incredibly valuable. By embracing interdisciplinary collaboration and focusing on ethical practices, researchers can unlock the potential of digital discourse analysis to enhance understanding and improve communication in the digital age. Conclusion. Discourse analysis in digital media is essential for understanding the complexities of communication in the digital age. The evolution of digital platforms and the interaction of various communication modes present unique challenges and opportunities for researchers. By addressing issues such as data volume, fast-paced interactions, and ethical considerations, scholars can leverage the diverse forms of digital communication to gain deeper insights into language use and its global impact. Frequently asked questions. What is discourse analysis, and why is it important in digital media? Discourse analysis is the study of how language is used in texts and contexts, examining the ways in which language shapes and is shaped by social and cultural practices. In digital media, discourse analysis is important because it helps understand how communication is constructed, interpreted, and disseminated in online environments. It reveals the dynamics of power, identity, and community in digital interactions. How has digital media evolved, and what impact does this have on discourse? Digital media has evolved from static websites and emails to dynamic, interactive platforms like social media, blogs, and multimedia websites. This evolution has transformed how people communicate, allowing for more immediate, diverse, and multimodal forms of discourse. It also facilitates the rapid spread of information and ideas, creating new opportunities and challenges for analyzing digital communication. What is intertextuality, and how does it manifest in digital media? Intertextuality refers to the way texts reference and build upon each other. In digital media, this manifests through hyperlinks, hashtags, memes, and the remixing of content. Online platforms allow for easy sharing and commenting, creating a web of interconnected texts that shape and reshape meanings continuously. What does multimodality mean in the context of digital media? Multimodality in digital media refers to the use of multiple modes or means of communication, such as text, images, audio, and video, within a single platform or interaction. For instance, social media posts often combine written text with images, emojis, and videos, enhancing the richness and complexity of the message. How are digital narratives different from traditional storytelling? Digital narratives differ from traditional storytelling in their structure, interactivity, and distribution. They often involve nonlinear structures, allowing readers to navigate through stories in multiple ways. Digital platforms also enable interactive elements, such as hyperlinks and multimedia, which engage users in more immersive and participatory storytelling experiences. What challenges does the digital landscape pose for discourse analysis? The digital landscape poses several challenges for discourse analysis, including the sheer volume of data generated online, making it difficult to analyze comprehensively. The fast-paced nature of digital interactions, requiring real-time analysis and rapid adaptation of methods. Issues related to privacy and ethics, as researchers must navigate the boundaries of consent and confidentiality in public and private online spaces. What opportunities does digital media offer for discourse analysis? Digital media offers several opportunities for discourse analysis, such as the ability to analyze diverse forms of communication, including text, video, audio, and multimodal interactions. Tracking the evolution of language and communication practices over time, thanks to the extensive digital archives available. Studying the global impact of digital discourse, as online platforms facilitate cross-cultural communication and the spread of ideas worldwide. How can researchers manage the volume of data in digital discourse analysis? Researchers can manage the volume of data in digital discourse analysis by using automated tools and software for data collection, coding, and analysis. Techniques such as data sampling, keyword analysis, and network analysis can help focus on relevant subsets of data. Collaborative research and interdisciplinary approaches also enhance the capacity to handle large datasets. What ethical considerations are important in digital discourse analysis? Ethical considerations in digital discourse analysis include ensuring informed consent when using data from private or semi-private online spaces, protecting the privacy and confidentiality of individuals, especially in sensitive contexts, being transparent about research methods and respecting the boundaries of public and private discourse, addressing potential biases and ensuring the fair representation of diverse voices and perspectives. How does discourse analysis contribute to understanding global digital communication? Discourse analysis contributes to understanding global digital communication by revealing how language and communication practices vary across different cultures and contexts. It helps identify global trends, power dynamics, and cultural nuances in online interactions. By analyzing digital discourse, researchers can gain insights into how global issues are discussed, negotiated, and contested in the digital realm.